There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
I know that I have been away from YouTube for almost 2 months now, and maybe some of my loyal subscribers have been wondering where the hell I have been. The truth is that I have been really turned off by the sports media, especially ESPN, that is posing as CNN, and I am really convinced that ESPN is CNN in disguise. The media bullies athletes if they have their own opinion that does not fit the media's narratives. And, you know, it's very subliminal because it teaches people to be hive-minded and to not have their own opinions and to target people with their own opinions. I mean, I'm really convinced that they are secretly trying to kill off the First Amendment. The media does not want to advertise open-mindedness. They want everybody to think the same, be hive-minded. They're trying to make people very sensitive. I mean, it's all a joke. I am also tired of the lack of creativity coming from these sports networks. I mean, that show, Get Up, literally had a segment where they're talking about how Madden was rating NFL stars.
As you look at the rest of them, the one that got a lot of attention yesterday on Twitter and elsewhere, and certainly for me, is Deshaun Watson, with a rating of 86.
I mean, are you kidding me? Man, Madden hadn't been good since '08. That's like 12 years ago. I was 11 years old. So you are using a generic video game as the foundation of a segment when it is clear that the creators of Madden do not even watch football. Now, instead of these sports networks teaching you that technically no athlete has an overall, it's about how well an athlete fits a particular scheme, they're like, oh, you know, did Madden disrespect these players? Like, these players are some sort of machines. It's stupid. I mean, like, I don't have kids, and I'm not telling you how to raise your kids, but in my opinion, if I had kids, I wouldn't let them watch ESPN or any of these sports networks because it's ignorant and uneducational. Then we got this show, Undisputed, where Skip Bayless makes $5 million annually just to talk about his favorite team.
How about them Cowboys?
Now, you know damn well that you can do the exact same thing. I mean, all he does is talk about the Cowboys 90% of the time. That's not content to me. I mean, you got frustrated fans that share similar opinions to me, and I feel like, you know, these sports networks are mocking us because they feel like, well, no matter how much we hate it, we're still going to watch it. And it's the same thing with Madden. They don't care how bad the game is. They know people are still going to buy it. It's like people are comfortable with their ignorance. Another thing that frustrates me with these sports networks is that they're always comparing these young athletes to each other.
So Saturday, who you got for MVP this season from that list? You're looking at Deshaun or somebody else?
Do they realize it's kind of unfair, one, to compare certain athletes because certain athletes are put in different situations that are responsible for different outcomes? Not every type of quarterback has the same type of talent around them. And, you know, the media talks about the quarterback position as if it's the only position in football. I mean, football is a team sport, but they make football so superficial. A lot of these analysts have not played football. Maybe not even sports. I mean, damn, if these sports analysts are going to talk about quarterbacks so much, tell people that you do not have to be a talented quarterback to win multiple Super Bowls. Hell, Brad Johnson got just as much rings as Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and Drew Brees. The point I'm trying to make in this video is I want fans to be open-minded and not take crap from any of these analysts. The reason why I like football so much is because, unlike religion or unproven historical events, sports is something that you can reference. You can go online and pull up stats and prove each and every one of these analysts wrong.